Hey everybody, this is Augie, Augie's Outdoors. Doing some shop talk today. Going to show you the proper way to clean the limb pockets on your bow. This is how we do here at Augie's. That way everything's taken care of. This is a full service. I got a PSE bow here I'm doing on. Putting a new string cable on it, and the guy also wanted a full service done to it. So I'm going to show you how to clean the limb pockets. As you can see, we've already taken the string cables off this bow. Next step in this process is just take the limb bolt all the way out. Just go ahead and back it, take it all the way out, and you can drop the whole limb out and everything else. We'll slide the limb out of it, set it off here to the side for right now. And we'll take the limb bolt all the way out, take it off the riser. We can clean this limb pocket all up, re-lubricate it, get it all put back on. Need to do this every so many years because you'll get dirt, little pieces of limbs and stuff will get down in these limb pockets. So you got to watch that quite a bit. It's a good tip to do these every few years just to get it done. That way you make sure everything's okay. Okay, we got this limb bolt. It's just about all the way out. There you go. That's a limb pocket off of this bow. We're going to clean all this old grease up off of this. Straighten it all up. Get it all good and clean. Inspect it. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't have any burrs where it shouldn't be smooth at. And then we'll re-lubricate it. Put it all back together. What I like to use to clean up these limb pockets, it's used in automotive industry. It's called brake clean. It's good for cleaning off oil, grease, stuff like that off metal parts. This limb pocket on this riser is just aluminum. That's all it is. Just powder coated aluminum. This won't hurt it in the least bit. When it dries, it leaves no residue at all. This is real good stuff right here. Used it for years. Even used it when I was in the Navy. This is a limb pocket. All this white stuff in here is just a lithium grease that they put in here. Keep everything lubricated. Helps keep it quiet when you shoot it. Just take this brake clean. Just spray it all down there. Cleans it all up. All you do is just take your shop rag. It's a little damp from the brake clean. Just wipe it all down. Clean it all up. That way it'll be ready to go. Like I said, we're going to clean this up. We're going to inspect it. Make sure everything's good. Make sure it's not cracked or anything. Doesn't have any chips out of it. No rough spots. And that's it. We'll get it all cleaned up and ready to put back on. Okay, these are your basic components to every limb pocket. You just have your little bracket here. Mounts onto the riser. You have a limb bolt. You have a wedge. It's just a washer. It's tapered to fit on your limb bolt, so it'll pivot a little bit to keep everything square against there. You have this plastic center washer that will center that all up. Okay. On the back of your limb pocket here, you got this little half moon bushing here that'll fit right into this, and that's what sets against your limb. So it gives it that little bit of room to move so it's not rubbing against the stationary thing. We're going to lube all this up, put it all back together, put it back on the riser, remount the limb back in it, and it'll be ready to go. Put the string of cables back on it, start tuning it up, get it ready for the customer. Alright. I just use a lightweight lithium grease. Just go back in. Just lube it back up everywhere. Basically everywhere it was lubed at from the factory when you cleaned it up. You should see all those points. Also on this limb pocket, PSE has a little bushing on each side of this. Helps keep that limb centered up in there. I know it's hard to see on the video, but it's there. You want to put a little bit of lube on that. Okay, that'll help your limb. Everything there while it's going. You want to lube up these pieces here. Your little wedge washer where your limb bolt touches it at. Put a little bitty thin coat of lube on that. Drop your bolt through it. It'll just turn smoother. It'll help everything set up. Put a little bit on your threads. Nothing major. Okay. Okay, got this all lubed back up. It's ready to put back together. Your little lithium grease will hold that into place. Going to drop your limb bolt back through here. That's going to sit just like that. This will all set into place. You can hold it there, and you just put your bolt back in, tighten it all back down. Okay, that's all snug back down into place now. All we got left to do is just wipe off the limb where it goes down in there. Okay, just going to line it up, slide it right back in. That's it. This bow's ready to put back together. It's ready to get back in the press, put the stringy cable back on it, and then tune it for the customer.